the research that Lilith just shared, we identified 4 primary dimensions underlying the maturity of health and wellness programs. So starting in the upper left of the framework that we have on this slide, programming, which encompasses all of the health and wellness offerings that an organization delivers, as well as the incentives that Lilith was just speaking to. 2, we have governance, which includes the degree to which there's leadership buy-in and employee resources and vendors who are getting integrated into your organization's health and wellness effort. 3, we have enablers. So how's the programming experienced by employees, and what vendors or technology and communication is enabling the effort? And then lastly, performance measurement, so the extent to which organizations are setting objectives and measuring their success. At the center of this framework, we have a depiction of our health and wellness maturity model. In these concentric circles, moving out from the center, we have nascent programs being what we call stage 1, or the least mature, moving out to emerging, stage 2, comprehensive, stage 3, and then all the way out to the blue ribbon, or stage 4 programs. And what was interesting as we were conducting our research, we found that many organizations, even the leading programs, express some variation in the degree of their maturity along these 4 dimensions. So we have a sample program outlined in the middle of this graphic on the page, and you can see in this example, this program is more emerging in terms of governance, but is really kind of leading edge in terms of enablers. So Carol, wanted to ask you, since I know you've had an opportunity to apply this framework
Yes.
to an organization that you were associated with recently, what was the impact of applying this framework, and what was your experience with it?
Great, and I, for anybody that works in the world of decks, I would say that this is what we call the money slide. This really did, and the reason I say that is this really got the attention of our leadership. And the reason it got the attention of our leadership is that it highlighted that we were doing some things really well, right? We weren't starting from square one across every single dimension. We were able to highlight and build a platform for, say, if we're taking this as an example, enablers. We are really doing a great job with enablers. However, there's some other areas of opportunity, especially within governance, as an example, or performance measurement, where we needed to focus our energy. And let's prioritize that energy in a way that makes sense. We're going to see that return on investment versus putting a lot of additional funds and resources in an area that we're already excelling. Also, most companies probably are facing this, right? So having some sort of wellness program is not new. What we're talking about here today is elevating and taking it to that next level. So celebrate what you're doing well, but then focus your energy, your resources to those areas where you're going to get further investment.